Okay, there is no time for yapping. We are officially here in Season 5 of the UConn Huskies. I'm going to record as much content as I can tonight because I want to bring this glorious school of the University of Connecticut. Don't know why it took me to say so long, but a national championship. And that's going to happen in this fucking season. You understand me? Let's get into it, man. Now, boys, I'm not going to lie to you. I have not played NCAA since, I don't even know, probably months. We might be a little rusty, but we are heading in to USF, and the bar bunch of bills there is not supposed to be there. Sorry, that was from my stream, you know what I'm saying? If you weren't there, you were there. If you weren't, you weren't. But here we go! Season 5 of this school having me on straps. The only thing I don't like about NCAA 25, I've realized, is that people say, like, redshirting freshmen is like the meta to getting them better. The freshmen we redshirt last year, they didn't even get that much better like I thought they would. So. But let's head into this game, baby. Let's not waste any time. Screw this intro. Okay, we're going to receive the ball here to kick off this game against USF. And I guess we're going to take it from there. Getting down to about the 18-yard line. We're going to see Henry Gilmore and Dante Pettis in his senior year are basically one of our best offensive targets here on this Husky team. But you guys know we only run Ask Man, and we'll Ask College Football, I should say. Crowd's going absolutely insane. Can't see the crowd pulse, but they're going crazy. As we're going to hand it off here to George Wade. Going to hit the outside, kind of. Goes for a gain of 4, making it 2nd and 6 for the UConn Huskies to pump us up here. Dylan shotgun set. I see Kessman in the slots. Might hit him if I get one-on-one. Kind of have a one-on-one. Henry Gilmore is going to take a shot here early. Listen, Henry, I need you to not miss balls like that this year. I did not recruit a quarterback. So if this man sucks at football, we are screwed because I don't have another quarterback to go to. There's no backup quarterback where like James Teglio sucked. Like, hey, let's go Henry Gilmore. There's no going another quarterback. We have an 82 overall quarterback, and the rest of our team's great, but I think the thing about this UConn Husky Dynasty, I should say, is that we didn't really find that superstar quarterback. Our best quarterback today is Nick Evers, but it was enough yap. USF is kind of has some straps here, I'm not going to lie. Latcher fake, though, looking back to pass. George Wade's the only guy open. Going to hit him in stride. George Wade using that speed, gets us down to about the 45-yard line. Turn me up, baby. Pistol formation set for the Huskies here. We wide receiver the game, including Dante Pettis. I'm running right behind him, to be brutally honest. No, I'm not. Going to hit the outside here. I believe this is my red-shirted freshman. I don't know the hell his name, though, because, you know, I haven't played in a while. So. But anyways, back in the pocket, I'm looking. Plenty of time. We're going to have Glenn Cheridor, the superstar true freshman from last year in his sophomore year, get down to the 8-yard line. Way to get that ball out, Henry Gilmore. 2 tight ends in the game. Hand off to George Wade, going to hit that outside tackle. Runs him in over, and he's in. UConn Husky touchdown, baby. Yeah! What a first drive by the boys, man. What a first drive. Hell yeah. Yeah! Creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad. He ran his ass over. Let's go play some fucking defense. And I completely forgot not playing Madden, so awful kick. Awful kick, Mr. Jake. Here we go. Bitch! Bitch! Trying to wrap this man up, did not really work out. Look at Coach Jake TV on the sideline, man. What are we looking at? Their strong safety apparently is like one of the best players. Manuel Kawakawaka, someone I thought I was going to get rid of towards the end of last year, but he earned his spot here. Caleb Stewart in his senior year here with the Huskies. Oh my God. Beautiful tackle. I got to relearn my guys. We'll learn throughout the season. Here we go. Keep it contained here. We have George Holly here in the A-gap lurking. Looks like it's going to be running to his. I scouted it perfectly, but he didn't really get there. Caleb Stewart wraps him up. I believe that was Leon Dumafor, who was my first actually elite prospect that I recruited. Hasn't really worked out in that elite, saying, I should say. Caleb Stewart tries to come down, but no, number 6 comes down for that tackle once again. Cannot tell you who that is. Been a while, man. Been a while. Year 5 here at the UConn Huskies. I can't lie. Might be a little rusty. Bitch! George Holly once again lighting up the running back in the backfield. We're going to have a little bit of a blitz here. We're going to send Holly. We're going to have Leon Dumafor come down. I'm going to use her here. Let's see if I can catch this USF quarterback off guard. He's going to run for it, but slides it, making it 4th and 7 as George Holly came down. Great tackle, but he's too pussy. Dalton guards back for this punt return. And let's go play some offense here. Dalton Garnes getting this. Gunner went a little to the outside. Dalton Garnes, he definitely got that elusive trait because he exploded to get us to the 47-yard line. Shotgun set here for Henry Gilmore and the offense, obviously. 3 wide receivers to my left, including 1 wide receiver on the right. Hand off to George Wade. George Wade's going to run between the tackles here. Oh, I've been between the receivers and George Wade with a huge gain down to the 28-yard line at USF.
And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their
Love this zip route over here to Kessman. Kessman now gets us down on the 14-yard line. Henry Gilmore is delivering darts today, I'll tell you what. Love to see that. Shotgun set, though, 3 wide receivers in the game. Looking back to pass, looks, throws. Have Dante Pettis. Being in 2nd and 1. I think I gotta replace Pettis. He's like a 91 speed tight end or something. I'm not sure spots. I'll look into that. But anyways. Looking back to pass. Has nothing. Drilled in the backfield. Another problem here with the UConn Huskies that we never really had an O-line. So. Got some new guys up front, though. I do know that. Dante Pettis in. What in the Henry Gilmore? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, man?
Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 4th down,
might have someone back in the end zone. Glenn Cherador, baby! Touchdown, Huskies. That's the Henry Gilmore I know and love. Delivers an absolute dart to the 2nd-year player. Sophomore, not in a sophomore slump. Not a true freshman. Glenn motherfucking Cherador, baby. What a great throw. What a great catch. We get out of the pocket, deliver a strike. Henry Gilmore delivering a dart after that awful pass on 3rd down. I don't know why I stopped recording for my field goal. It's up, and it is good. Let's go play some defense, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Cincinnati handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beat.
Look at that good old Gatorade Zero. If you know, you know, you don't. You know, it's simple as that. You guys know the deal. If we go up 21 and get the ball back, gonna Super Sam. Hopefully that's one of these situations. Hand off to the running back, runs right up the middle and goes for a gain of 8. USF. And a shotgun set here with a running back in the backfield. 4 D linemen down. Back to pass, looks, throws. Ezekiel Frey was there. Runner number 10 is Alvin Isaac for USF. Pinch our D line here. George Holly on the outside. That's my user at the moment. A little bit of an RPO, I bet. Leon Dumafor thankfully makes the tackle. That's why he got benched after his freshman year, because bro was just a bad tackler, man. We love Portillo. Steve Portillo is an elite true freshman last year at corner. Here in his sophomore year. That's the thing about the Huskies. We are super young. Even though, yes, we're in year 5, we are super young. George Holly and Alvin Isaac, actually, one of the better players here for USF, go down. And we love when players go down because guess what? It's a video game, so I get happy about injuries. Get over it. Tight end moving to the right. Ooh, a little bit of a read option here. George Holly just took the legs out of number 14. I kind of want a blitz here. I kind of like a blitz here. Let's So let's press a little bit. Have Steve Portillo come off the edge. Let's see what happens. And Steve Portillo can't wrap him up on third down, man. Brother, I'm about to put you in my goddamn thumbnail for that. Are we serious? Are we serious right now, Mr. Steve Portillo? With dead ass? You just got thumbnailed. You just got thumbnailed, sir. Here we go. Shotgun set, though. Back to pass looks, throws down below. Runs into Caleb Stewart and company. Second and inches here as we're at the end of this first quarter. We're up 14-0. I thought I'd be more confident in this game and feel better about this game, but I'm not feeling that confident. Here near 5, yes, we're 89 overall. We're the best we've been, obviously. My amazing recruiting skills is the reason why. But you know, some people want a championship here at UConn. So we're gonna get, listen, mark my words, even if we get to year 10, somehow, some way, we're gonna win a national title here at the Huskies. We will. We will win a title here with the Huskies. Oh! Deontay Phillip! My redshirt freshman from last year just flew in a huge sack on the USF quarterback. And the kick is up, and it is good. And I believe their name is the Bulls getting the board. I might be wrong, though. I might be very wrong. Kickoff, though, going to gain this one. They already named the Bulls, that's right. Steve Portillo, more known as a corner, returns our ball here down to the 17-yard line. Listen, Lynch, Herod, or Pete. Walk. Let's rock. Job. The offense was ooh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh! Not low-key. Cat's been getting super involved today. That was a dot. Did not mean to throw that, but hey, we take dots no matter what. Henry Gilmore, not much of a runner. I don't know why I'm doing this, but fuck it. George Wade going to take this ball. If he just stayed going forward, he may have been out. It's like the third time today he could have been out. Come on, George Wade. Prove to the world you're that elite talent. Here we go. Pistol formation set for the Huskies. And off, George Wade flies up the middle once. We're just gonna, why don't we just run the ball? I know we're doing like a Henry Gilmore day, but this man, George Wade's going crazy. All right, so we have Ferris. I believe this is a redshirt freshman from last year, getting his first carry here. Another huge gain. And the Huskies are just dominating. They hit the true freshman. Or redshirt freshman, one of the two. I'll find out after the game, and then into my next episode, I'll find out more about the team. And then, the more, like, newer guys, like the true freshmen, the redshirted guys that I got from this past year. It's been a while. Anyway, shotgun set here. We're back to pass. Might have Dante Pettis on the sideline, but he can't get in bounds. Good ball post that was. I'm looking for Dalton Garnes down low here. We're going to see what we got, though. Back to pass looking. Has Dalton Garnes, and that is a first down for the Huskies. First down, baby. Pistol formation set here for the Huskies. Henry Gilmore making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Hand off to George Wade. Fights for another Husky touchdown. Let's go, George.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown.
That was a great drink of the good old Gatorade. That was a beautiful drink of Gatorade right there. I can't lie. I like this extra effort here at the end of this by George Wade. Right here, fights with UCSF guys. Touchdown. All day, baby. All day. Love to see it. Here we go, the kick after touchdown, the PAT, it's up and it is good, and we are currently up 21-3 here on the Bulls. Technically speaking, I do say if we go up 21, we're going to super sim, because I don't want to, like, pad against bad teams. And plus, we're here in Season 5, so it's kind of, you know, drawn out, so not trying to fly through the season, but I'm trying to go against those ranked teams. I'm trying to get to the college football playoffs. I'm trying to win a goddamn national championship, to leave it blunt. Anyway, shotgun set, though, for USF. Hand off to running back. Cuts in between tackles. And Leon Dumafor, thank God he came down, because I don't know what would have happened if he didn't. 2nd and 5, though, here. The USF.
I think you just got to stay true to yourself.
Audibling.
David. and know that the points are going to come.
Well,
Tight
it's
end
also
is in the
frustrating
backfield.
The defense is giving up points almost every single
Snaps,
possession.
delay
So
fake.
They need to score here and take.
Oh,
the
George.
and the defense can pull their weight a little bit.
George Holly, man.
Good call.
I was
Good
there.
execution as they
We're going to
move
blitz again.
the
I feel like this
chains
quarterback
today
does not
on
like
first
pressure,
down and
and I feel like my guys are just simply better than their guys. So we're just going to keep blitzing and send the guys after him.
You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across.
Oh, I thought he was going to pull at the quarterback. Steve Portillo made a tackle from behind, make it 2nd and 7, and they're running this no-huddle offense. And you would think this tiring on my defense, but I think my defense is perfectly okay. Once again.
He hurls
Oh
one deep
my
down the
God!
left
As
side.
soon as I saw my guys running their guys, huh?
Afterburners, kid.
That's
They
how
make
that's
the
what we feel.
stop, but not before he sets them up
That's how
with
we
a
feel.
first
That's my
and
redshirt
goal
freshman
from
Quinn.
the
Because
10.
remember he was with Portillo, the other elite corner I scouted. Nice. Way to be, dude. USF though, audibly their asses off here. 2 wide receivers for the game.
He's looking to throw.
Back to pass. I read that Texas route. Didn't read that though.
And he
Steve
drags
Portillo was there. He's not a touchdown, but it might as well will be as they're on their 1-yard line here. 2nd and goal here for the Bulls.
Because they're so quick and so dynamic.
And out to our running backs, and we just wrap them up.
And maybe he'll get
We just
back
wrapped
to
them
the
up.
line of
Leon
scrimmage.
Dumenfor and company were there. We're going to keep run committing. If they throw, they throw.
On the last play, here's
I'll die by the
third
run.
from the 1.
Oh, Caleb Stewart,
They
though.
bring him down, and he's gonna
The
lose
senior
yard on
captain
that
of this defense making a
one.
fucking
Not
play.
to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
But it's good. Making it 21-6. So technically, if you do score, we can super set.
They were able to
I
get
do
a
want to
field goal
score
on board, and now they'll
to
kick
get
it
out of
away.
this hellhole, but let's do it. Steve Portillo, once again, known as a corner, returning for a kick for
On
us
the run from
here.
inside his own 5.
Gets us to the
Nice job executing
22-yard
all the
line.
assignments as they put a stop to that return
Not the
of
greatest
number
return, but we'll
22.
take it.
The UConn offense goes back to
We're
work.
not really audible. Oh, fuck, I like this play. Let's do it.
Blocking up front in that running game last
Back to
time as
pass,
they
and we get
just
drilled. As soon as I said I like the play, we get absolutely drilled.
14-yard line.
We get
Second down
absolutely
here,
hammered.
maybe they've got time to get one more snap off
What the?
before the
Why are we?
two-minute warning.
I
As we
may have
reach
tried
the
to slow
2-minute
down.
warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to
Right.
keep this thing from getting out of hand. Fires to the right.
McTavish, yo, that's why.
Is incomplete
Brother.
thanks to a big hit.
And
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions
That's it.
when the QB's throwing the tight
we're gonna
end,
run my OC's favorite play in the
nice
entire
job
world.
with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm auditing here. We
Quarterback
run the
checking the
games.
play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it
Oh
downfield.
my God,
On
Dante Pettis,
He'll
baby.
move his way forward to the
I'll be
first
honest,
down.
good fucking ball. Got drilled.
Husky
There's a strike. Oh my God, this screen made me go for a touchdown. I can't read this.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Pass interference. Let's say, oh my God, George Wade.
Ran through the tackle.
Oh my,
He's got
George Wade.
it.
Oh my.
He's brought down.
Say
but there's
PI,
a flag
bro.
on the field. Let's see what the
His
call
dick
is.
was all over my guy's back. Yeah, roughing the passer. I mean, I thought it was.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late.
I thought it was
Until you
on
got
the
an
screen,
earful
but
from the
I guess
coach and
screw it.
cost your defense 15.
If you want to hit Henry
3
Gilmore
yards.
late,
First
feel that
down for
threat.
the offense after
Okay,
that.
my guard is getting
And there was
obliterated.
nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down
My
he
guard is
goes.
just getting fucking anally
Pass rush
fucked
has
in his
just been
asshole.
relentless, and you
Ooh,
can bet
Dalton
your
guards might be
bottom
one on one. I
dollar
kind
they're
of like
about
that. Can I
to
please?
bring
Do you
the
listen to me?
heat again.
Listen to me.
He's
Dalton
looking for a
guards.
man on
Oh no,
second
we got
down.
fucking
Unloads to the
Uncharitable
right.
on the sideline.
Tremendous
Wish I caught that
awareness
sooner so I
along
could have hit him
the
and
sideline
drive
and
it,
the
whatever.
ability to get the foot down for the big
Uncharitable
man.
101 is like
Looking
things
to
I
pick up
dream
a first
of.
down on 3rd and short from the 43.
Ooh, who's that?
Throws
Ooh,
to
that's a
the right.
bad throw. I was gonna say that was a
Really
hell
could've
pass.
used that catch there.
Yeah, Henry Gilmore, I put
Pass
so much
defense,
faith in you,
it
and you
brings
were
up
playing
a
like a
fourth
fucking
down.
dickhead today.
This offense gets into plus territory.
Can my
They're
team
gonna
listen to
go
me?
for it regardless of their field
Thank
goal
you. I was
kicker's
saying, can't be
range.
that loud.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's on there.
Picked off.
Oh, that's a stupid decision by me with 15 seconds. Was the zip route open? I have a feeling the zip route was open. No, I mean, nothing. When I threw the ball initially, I couldn't even, actually, I was forced to throw this because my left guard got blown up. And then, yeah, there was nothing. We were fucking screwed, to be honest. So bad read by me, but
Well, we know
We
these
were
are slick conditions.
I'm strapped
today.
anyway,
Wide
so.
receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball. when
First
it
and
hit
10,
his
no,
hands.
an
Didn't
empty
stick right
set
away.
here
There's
for
a bit
USF.
of a bobble, and because
Back the
of
pass
it,
looks throws. Oh my God. That's how
And
cool he's
the
got his
physical
first
play
college
there forces the
interception with me.
incompletion on first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
Back the
before
pass,
break.
looks, throws to the sideline.
Fires to the big fella.
6 seconds,
He's got a
great
timeout
tackle to
in the
leave him back in
waning
bounds.
seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to
Phenomenal
get off
tackle to
a
leave him
couple
back in
plays.
bounds. They're going to attempt the field goal here. This is going to be long. And if they don't get it, we're going to have a Hail Mary opportunity. So. They're going to hit this?
As someone once said, from way downtown,
Word.
bang, outside of 60 yards. That late in the half field goal always
That
gives
is
you a
kind of
little
insane that they
boost
got
going
that.
to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these
That's kind of insane that they got that. All right, fuck, you already threw a pick today, Henry Gilmore. Let's chance another one, shall we?
Time to get off one final play
We'll
of
call
the
it an
half.
asshole. That's kind of my fault.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Eh.
He lets it fly.
Oh my, underthrow of doom.
Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap
Halftime
up the
update.
half.
Here we go. Let's see what they got to say about us, you know?
At the end of the second quarter,
I
that
guess
means
let's see what
it's
they
time
gotta
to
say.
join Kevin.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
The highlight is George
Gotta
Wade. I
start
can't
our
lie.
halftime breakdown with this
Sure.
superstar
11
running
yards
back.
of carry. Like,
His
we got to feed him.
elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Oh, also, I looked before this.
For that breakdown,
We are ranked number 1 in the Big Ten Conference. Don't know how I feel about that. I always show. Don't really know how I feel about that one. But anyways, this kicks off in number 85.
He'll take the return and try to improve
Returns
the
it for
position.
Tampa.
He was hoping for something
To
a little
the
more
20-yard
dynamic
line
than
for
they
the
get it on the
Bulls.
ground at the 20.
Let's get a turnover here.
Ready to send the
Get a
offense
turnover.
back
A
on
turnover
the
would be
field.
nice. I don't think we
Maybe
have this.
adjustments or attitude adjustments.
The defense is
They've gotta
usually
find a way to
super
run the
turnover
ball
like.
here
Oh
in the
my
second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think
Pass
running the
interference?
football
It better be on
is
offense.
Like it starts with the
What was it
offensive
to
line,
say?
being physical,
I
having
thought as soon as I
nasty
said we need a
attitude, running
turnover,
back,
we get it.
same
I was going to
thing.
say,
I think
holy
they need
poop,
more of that in the
cocktails.
second half.
You know, and I think if any of you're this defense, you have an opportunity to
All right,
make a
here we go.
statement here.
Running
Yeah,
back
I
in
know you
backfield,
guys
quarterback
went
in the
at
backfield,
halftime,
4
you
wide
riled
receivers in the game.
yourselves up and you told yourself
Hand
you
off to
were
running
gonna
back,
run the
and
ball.
Leon
On
Dumafour
this
has
very
been
first drive, we're
flying all
gonna
over the field
just
tonight
like in
making
the first
tackles.
30 minutes.
Second and 16 here for the Bulls.
Now on second down.
Backed up on their own 13-yard line.
Looking for a man.
Looking
It's
back to
Tate.
pass. I have everything kind of. Ooh, I thought he was going to fucking throw it at my user. I thought Caleb Stewart was about to get the user, my lord. Yo, where is my D-line? Like, this is supposed to be my insane hell D-line that I recruited, and we're just not doing shit with that, huh?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw.
He's got a man D.
Gonna let it
Picks!
fly.
Kawaka Waka! Kawaka Waka Waka ass! Motherfucking Kawaka Waka Waka ass!
So you come out of the
Yeah,
locker room in the second
baby.
half, and right away,
Way to be Kawaka Waka ass.
News too, because you go into
What I'm
the
talking
locker room
about.
to sort of regroup.
Good throw,
and you start
dickhead.
thinking about how you're gonna
Look at
attack this
Kawaka
defense,
Waka.
what
I'll be
adjustments
honest.
you're gonna make. You
Little
feel
on
like
me,
you
because I
got a
was
good
using
plan
with
running
George
out of
Holly.
the
I
locker
backed
room.
off, and yo, he's like, I
You
got
get
somebody.
pick right
No, you
away,
don't.
man. That is a
We
good
got
play.
Manuel Kawaka Waka, and look at the fucking boys in the backfield. Dante, listen, if Dante Phillips is running at me, I'll play like a bitch too. To be brutally honest.
UConn going back to work on offense.
Pistol set here for the UConn Huskies. Hand
Gonna
off
run
George
it. It's
Wade. Another 6-yard gain. We are just going to feed this man. Until they got me under 5 yards, we are going to abuse this brother here. Pistol formation set. Go back inside. Another 5-yard gain.
Drag down to the turf.
Keep
but
running
not
that
before
football.
getting the first down. Here's
George
this
Wade, here we go.
offense
Let's see what we got for me.
downs.
We're going to cut this bitch inside, though. No, we're not.
Keeping it on the ground with the
One man to
running
beat.
back.
Come on. Ugh.
And the defense stops it
10 for
just
10. We're literally
short of
averaging
first
10
down.
yards
Maybe
carry.
needed a few more
That's insane.
chain links to move
Barris,
this
here we go. I believe he's the redshirt freshman from that last year class. Hand off. Gain about 3 or 4.
100 yards on this opening day.
George Wade, you back in the
This
game. Of course you
UConn
are down
offense
at you,
really has it going.
Keep running
They'll
that
go
rock.
to the ground. Works
Gain of
his way
3,
down to
okay.
the 10-yard
Maybe not for the
line
ball
and
here.
pick up a 3.
Plus, we don't want to fatigue him too bad where he
Operating
just
in the
sucks
red
next
zone
game.
here on second down. He's looking
Yeah,
to
I
throw.
definitely think Dante Pettis is supposed to be replaced. Because this motherfucker is slow. I'm pretty sure I have a tight end that's like 91 speed or something. Like almost 100%. Back on first. Looking back to pass though. Looks, throws, has Kessman. Kind of ran backwards a little bit. A little surprised that I got that. Right under center here. 2 tight ends in the game. Henry Gilmore, hand off to George. Wow, that corner flew. They knew that was coming. That corner flew off the edge. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. We've been dominating all day. Let's not stop now. Come on, Henry. Nice. George Wade just walks in the end zone for number 3.
Touchdown, UConn.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. And this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to
what I'm talking about, man.
Whatever it takes to get in the end zone.
What I'm talking about.
Hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
What I'm talking about, brother. That is what we're talking about. Love that from George Wade. The junior running back, I'll be honest, bro. If we do a year 6, though, George Wade is going to be so insane in that last season. I'm going to super sim here. I feel like we should be fine. We're up 28-9. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see though. I hope that I don't have to jump back in, but there's only one way to find out. 60-28. Do not embarrass me. Make me get back in the game. 35-16. Okay, we scored one last time before I had to, you know what I'm saying, before the game ended. But all right, GG's.
You want to come out.
USF, you know, the team's going to go around Henry Gilmore. George Wade was 100% the guy today. 19 rushes, 123 yards with 3 tutties on him. I'll try to do everything with the Huskies this season. We don't have a Big Ten championship. We've only won like 3 playoff games, I think. I'm trying to get there, bro. If it's not this season, it's for sure next. The only reason why I say that is because my team's young, but they're in their prime. So, like, guys like Glenn Cheridor, Henry Gilmore even, Steve Portilla, they have room to, you know, improve. But per usual, we'll go over the stats of what happened today. Henry Gilmore, 18-27, 230, 2 touchdowns. Pick was my fault. I'll take that. George Wade went 19 for 123, 3 touchdowns. And Matthew Ferris, the true freshman from Brunswick, Georgia, 5 for 19, no touchdown. But that was nearly 4 yards a carry. Receiving, Bolton Guards on the way, 5 for 66, touchdown. George Wade, 4 for 28, nothing. Jeremiah Keshman getting more involved in the program after obviously Shamar Porter has left. We need more help from our younger receivers. 3 for 35, none. Dante Pettis will probably be benched out for this game, I'll be honest. I feel like I have better people. Glenn Cheridor, 365 and a touchdown. Blocky, who allowed a sack. Yo. Kemi Murray, my junior center, got me sacked twice. And Carrick Cox, the freshman, allowed a sack. Defensively, Caleb Stewart of Colors led the way. We had a sack from Deontay Phillip, but we also had an interception from Manuel Kawaka. I believe that's it. All right. Let's see who we face next. So, like I said, I did check my tight ends. I have someone at 93 speed. So, Donnie Pettis has been replaced. But we're facing the FCS Southeast Pandas that are 66 overall. I may just super sim this game, to be honest. But hey, it's our home opener, man. Number 5 in the country currently. Oh my God, I forgot to do my recruiting. Wow. I forgot to do my recruiting. Can I do this for games? I hope so. Because I forgot to do my goddamn recruiting. Just in case we go to a season 6. Husky. UConn Huskies. I just had to, how to let that blare out, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Jacob Fatu style. But we had the ball first, too. All right, let's see how easy this could be. I might do super sim. Say if I score, like, first play, I'll just sim. Steve Portilla got this return, though. Steve Portilla gets down to the 22-yard line. George Wade, the highlight of this team right now after that amazing week he had last week, coming off 123 yards and 3 touchdowns. Seriously, my king. Glenn Cheridor, I'm going to hit him right away, see if my best receiver, let's see if I get him involved and see if These corners suck. They're kind of glued to my guys, though.
That's what this defense
Kind of throw them behind them. Dalton Gaines, though, gets down to the 50-yard line of the FCS Southeast Pandas. Anyways, back to pass, looking. Oh my God, I had B. I threw it so late.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
Okay.
They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play.
Are we serious? Like, actually?
16.
Yeah, my reaction too, fan base. My reaction too. The 66 overall team's got a diving interception on me. Or maybe I shouldn't be so cocky just because, you know, they're 66 overall. They might be nicey. Low key. I was doing stuff with like a 73 overall, whatever the hell the Huskies were my first season. It's kind of crazy how we have to 89 overall, but I can't lie. Anyways, quarterback in a shotgun set, running back in the backfield, 2 tight ends in the game. Back to pass looking, running for his life, low key. Caleb Stewart was about to take his head off. Making it 3rd and 2 here for the FCS Southwest Panthers, Southeast Panthers, sorry. Okay, they I don't know what that was, but they tried something.
The Pandas will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
That was interesting. Colin Garnzo gets his punt return for the Huskies. Gets to the 41-yard line. A little bit of a wiggle there. Jeremiah Kessman in the slot. Henry Gilmore looking back to pass. I'm on the run. Don't really have much. We're going to run here with Henry Gilmore, which is pretty rare. First down here for the UConn Huskies. Pistol formation set. George Wade after the amazing week he had last week. Let's go back to him. Gain enough. Okay, why are the Pandas low-key nasty?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm strong.
Why are they low-key disgusting?
Nice job by the defense.
Hey, Walt's Key, or whatever the hell this guy's name is, but I 3-speed tight end. His name is like George or Walter, let's kill it there, or some shit. I don't know. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I had a touchdown. I had it. Bam, bam, bam. No.
He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Throw a jump ball to Glenn Sheridan to line up. Yo, can somebody get open maybe? That would be really dope if someone can get open here.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and
Serious? Throw it back to the end zone. Yes, man. Going for it. All right, we're going to do a zip route with you. Then we're going to do a slant with you. And then we're going to do a slant with you. That end's going to be open. Let's go! Walter Kid, I think his name is. Hey, first game as a UConn Husky, George Wallets KL. I think that's maybe why I didn't start him. I don't know how to say his fucking name. There's a high possibility that I didn't know this kid because his name is so hard to pronounce. But we're going to kick this one off here. 7-0 here in Connecticut. Hey, they're giving me a fight, so I'm gonna give them a chance.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but
I'm gonna play this game until they start getting dominant, I guess.
The drive starts from their
shotgun set though, running back in the backfield. RPO, whoa! Hey, motherfucker! Yo, boys, you don't realize we're facing a 65 overall team? Come on, man. We're blitzing every goddamn play. Oh. What? So we're going to blitz and no one reads the quarterback? Okay, boys, we're getting done up by a 65 overall. Can you wake up? Maybe? Might be nice. Oh, here we go! Mr. Quinn, welcome to the UConn Husky defense. Gets his first interception here in his college football career, as he was a freshman last year, but I redshirted his ass because we have motherfucking Portilla ass, who was the better prospect. But Quinn also, in his respectful fashion, is very, very good at football. Aaron Quinn getting his first interception here in Scott's football career.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a
Glenn
touchdown.
Cherador kind of beat coverage. I swear to God if they picked that. So I was expecting them. We just burn them and whatever. Maybe they're goodly coached. They just can't scout for shit because their players are playing decent. Oh, here we go. George Wade off to the races. Spin inside. Gets us down to the 36-yard line. The announcer is freaking out in my ears. You guys can hear that, obviously. Let's run the foosball. I think they're definitely going to sub him out. They do for Ferris, who I found out is a red-shirted freshman, not a true freshman. And also the red freshman, the big 6'3" athlete trying to run a guy over, couldn't run him over. I really want Glenn Shorter one-on-one, but I think Dalton Burns actually just got one-on-one as I said that. We got Waller on the post here. Let's see what we got.
Looking to pass.
I'm going to take a shot.
He'll take a shot.
Dalton Garnes.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here.
Shotgun set, though, for the Huskies. Looking back to pass. Has a receiver. Great football. Jeremiah Kessman gets us inside the 9-yard line. That was a floater, but that was a great football by Henry Gilmore. Shotgun set here for the UConn. That goes Huskies. Back to pass looking. I'm going to run here. Henry Gilmore, not known as a runner, gets inside the 3. You know what? Let's run the foosball with an inside run here with George Wade. Let's get him number 4 in the season, or attempt to at least. George Wade gets inside the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Touchdown, motherfucking Huskies. Yeah, baby. UConn Huskies. Yeah, we suck. Mad Dick. I'm kidding, we don't. We're the best. The best there is, the best ever will be. The best there. Yeah. Here we go. Gonna kick this football off right off the tee. Here we go. Hey, boom! Take a turn. Nope. Takes a knee. Working from behind. Shut your bitch ass up. All right, pistol formation set here, though, for the Pandas. Hand off to the outside. Caleb Williams. Caleb Stewart is there with George Holly. Pistol formation set here for the Pandas. Let's see if we make a turnover happen. Looks like a delay handoff. It is Caleb Stewart once again. Going to wrap him up in the backfield. TJ Savory, who, if you guys don't remember last year, suffered an injury that had him off the field for about 7 to 8 games. He didn't play the rest of the season, actually. That was Steve Portillo. Here we go. George Holly's back there, and he's going to scream somebody's name because he's sacking your bitch ass. We're playing Obama, even though we are not Penn State. Dalton Garnes getting this punt return here. Let's see what we got.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
Oh. That's down the 49-yard line. Here we go. Shotgun set with George Wade, obviously in the backfield. Handoff, and George Wade somehow made some out of nothing. Gets a gain of 3. Give me my one-on-one with Glenn Cherador. I'm throwing it here. I'm throwing it. I don't give a shit. I'm throwing it. Throwing it. I don't give a shit. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it, baby. Glenn Cherador! This is why.
This coaching staff was trying to identify plays.
Yeah! Get head top, bitch.
He scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers.
Get head top, pussy. I thought he dropped it, Loki. I thought I didn't say anything. Was that Aura? Wait. Did he just drop the ball and catch it with his other hand? Hold on, bro. Good defense, but apparently I'm... That's something. I mean... That's something.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
That is something, I guess. We're up 21-0. You guys know the vibes. What we're going to do is stop the Pandas one more time.
About to kick
And go ahead and super sim this bitch. And his own in the end zone. Nice little kneel down. He thinks he has aura or something. Shotgun set though for the Pandas. 4 wide receivers are in the game. Big hike is like, oh, hike. Colin Kurtz tries getting back there. George Holly and Caleb Stewart wrap this man up for only a 9-yard gain.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Second down now.
Let's go, UConn. All right, kind of a. Oh, I don't know what I was gonna say there. Oh, Kawaka Waka! And Portilla and George Holly. Yo, I feel like I'm saying George Holly's name a lot this season, bro. And that's like the second game. But I feel like I'm saying his name a shit ton. What?
Try to get it through the air.
Oh, that is a dot.
Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield.
Yo, Taryn Quinn, I know you got to pick this game. Doesn't mean you take off the rest of the game. Lock in, bruv. Why is Steve Portillo in my slot so much? That's my main question. Only my best corners in my slot. I don't know why. Like, he has 96 speed. He's literally an elite talent. Like, what the fuck?
He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
Sure hands, it's Parrish.
It's down on 32-yard line.
Down, but not before moving the chains.
Shotgun set, though, for the Pandas. Looks like a fullback in the backfield. Running back also back there. Play action fake.
Buying some time.
Yo, this quarterback isn't too shat. Can we fucking take his head off or what? Why every time when I want a super sim, they just turn to fucking the race all the time? It's my main goal. Play action fake looking.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Come on, bitch! Colin Kirks, welcome back to the motherfucking rotation, baby. I don't know why he wasn't starting for some reason.
Down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
Shotgun set, though.
Downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, he has all day.
Using his feet to buy
Caleb, go get him. Idiot.
And he gets it just beyond.
You stupid ass bitch. You motherfucking stupid ass fucking dumbass whore. You motherfucker. Dumping in is good, though, for the Pandas, making it 3-21. So all we got to do is score a touchdown. Figure it off here. Calling gains. Fair catch. Here we go. Here we go.
UConn going back to work on offense.
Shotgun set. Running back to backfield. Don't know why I handed it off, and obviously that was a pull. Awfulness by me.
Offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing.
All right, Glenn Sheridan, let's see what we got here.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Ugh. Oh shit, he's stuck. I did not know that corner was staying there. See, this is like, I did state I haven't played NCAA in a while. That's where, because in Madden, bro, zones are so badly broken where they'll follow that guy, but he's stuck with him. Or I meant not followed. He, I don't know what there to be really honest. I might just be stuck. But yo, come on, like.
Now on second and goal.
Jake, we lock in, maybe, potentially.
The option look.
Are we?
Now the pitch. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pandas. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
Okay, so that's
right. Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet.
No, something, all right.
It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum.
Eberton's going to kneel this. Hell yeah, he is.
Thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, let's do this thing, I guess. 2 turnovers by Henry Gilmore. Both kind of my fault, not gonna lie.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Right, thinking in there to Cherador.
It's over.
Henry Gilmore gets the first down there. With the throws the first down, obviously. Pistol formation set for the Huskies. If everyone blocks here, George Wade looks like everybody's blocked. Everybody's blocked. And oh my, George Wade! Holy shit! George fucking Wade, ladies and gentlemen.
So you can have some balance.
Who's that Matlock guy on the outside? Oh my god, I found it.
And let him make
I have a
some plays
one-on-one.
down the field.
I'm taking it. Taking it.
All
right, Jake, we gotta figure it out. Like, we're just...
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right?
So, we're gonna stop doing that with Henry Gilmore, huh? We're gonna, stop forcing the football, and play like normal college football players. Because obviously, I don't think this team is as bad as they're ranked. Because they're a 65 overall, but they're farting. They're fighting harder than the Bulls did. Bitch. And this is gonna be the same video, like those two games combined. Can we lock in, please?
Running back was very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and do those types of plays.
Nice, light him up. All right, now let's calm down here. Let's go score. Get the 18 on sim. I'm like an asshole, obviously. Got to chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Here's a return.
Dude, I love this explosiveness by Dalton Guards. I'm not gonna lie. Like that zoom he has after he touches the football, man. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Glenn Cheridor. I do not want that route. Okay, this is a fucking idiot. Jeremiah Kessman gets a gain of 5 here. We got something called a double cross. Let's see what we got. Henry Gilmore. Looking back to pass, looks, throws. Glenn Cheridor now gets to the outside. Inside the 10 of the Pandas here. There we go. Looking back to pass, looking. Ooh, I low-key had Y. Ooh. Look how elusive Henry Gilmore is. That may have been one of the coolest things I've ever done in college football. Look at the gritty. Look at the white boy gritty. He actually does it good. Right the gritty. I was fixing something, but dude, that was, look at this. I read the pocket quickly. I got out that bitch. Look at that. Henry Gilmore's league now. You heard it here first. Nah, probably not, but probably not. I kind of want to fit 3 games in this episode. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna super sim here. Unless we face someone like OD. You know what I mean? All gas, no brakes with it. So both sims, I'm only gonna score 35
Guys, this
points.
is a really good win
Interesting.
for this ball club as they put together consecutive.
Interesting.
That's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum.
Henry Gilmore came out. I mean, like,
really important for these
I
players
guess.
to go out, work hard in
Because he
practice,
played like
see
poop because
that
of me.
hard work really pay itself off on
Like,
game
dude,
day. This is a team that's really
like,
starting to believe in itself.
Hey, Waltz,
That's
though.
gonna
Welcome
do
to
it
the
for us.
squadron,
For
Joe.
Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
Definitely replace
our
Dante
entire
Petrie.
broadcast.
That catch by
This
Cheridor
has
was
been another
insane.
presentation
Fucking
of EA
insane,
Sports
bro.
College Football.
Insane. Ow, I have a pimple like right below my chin. And like it kind of hurts. I want to pop it. I don't think it's ready. Anyways, here we go, boys. So we got UConn Huskies passing 12-22, 221 and 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. It's my fault. Rushing 12 for 72 and a touchdown. George Wade having a great season. Matthew Ferris once again 9 for 32 or 9 for 29, no touchdowns. Henry Gilmore 632 and have that touchdown where he just looked elusive as fuck. Then Cheridor 4 for 86 and 1. George Waltz KO. Welcome to the squadron. 3 for 34, 2 touchdowns. On guard 251, nothing. Jeremiah Kessman 2 for 30 and George Wade 1 for 20. Blocking, who got me sacked. Eric Cox, the right tackle, and Darron McMillian, the left guard senior. He's actually 89 overall. George Holly, like I said, was all over the field today. That team in tackles and had a sack. So did TJ Sabry, Ezekiel Frey, and Colin Kirks, who got hurt. Are you fucking kidding me? Shared a sack. Wait, he got hurt? We'll get to motherfucker, man. Fuck! All right, screw it. For the first time in Husky history of like me being on YouTube and doing these episodes, we're doing three games. I don't care. We're doing 3 games. We're trying to pound out season 5 so we can go win a national championship, man. The people want it. I want it. The Husky fans around the world that have been watching Coach Jake TV for the past 3 years, man. You're getting pumped here, Wake Forest, though. Speaking of, like, NCAA 26 low-key, though, it looks great. Like the way it looks. They actually have the Enter the Sandman in the game. I'm about to fuck around and rebuild Virginia Tech, just so you know. But, all right, you know what I do hope? I hope that, like, the team builder thing is better in NCAA 26, because the one in Madden was way better. Because at least they have, like, entrances and stuff. I do want to put out that type of content to, like, New University and all that. But anyways, getting a kick here. Dalton Garnes gets us down to the 26-yard line as our beautiful head coach looking on. George Wade had another good game last week at 74 on the ground with a touchdown. And honestly, that's the highlight of this offense right now. Yes, Henry Gilmore has been killing it, or was last year. Glenn Cherador coming off that amazing true freshman season he had. But George Wade kind of is the highlight here in this Husky offense here in season 5. Pistol formation set here for the Huskies. 2nd and 6. Once again, we're feeding George Wade until he can stop us. Mr. George in the Jungle, friends in you and me, running down the throats of this Wake Forest defense. We're going to try to throw the ball here, though. Then Glenn Cherador on a streak and have everybody else kind of like the routes everyone's doing here. Oh my God, Glenn Cherador might have him beat. Does he have him beat, or was it a forced ball? It was a forced ball. Tried it. Listen, Glenn Cherador sometimes, you know, he came down on him last week. You know what I mean? We got to try it here. Empty backfield set, though. And we have George Wade in the slot. Of course, we hit him, the highlight of this Husky offense, making it 3rd and 1. And honestly, where else am I going to go? The 6'3" redshirted freshman, Mr. Ferris, gets us the first down, gets lit up at the 47-yard line. But it doesn't matter because that is a first down for the UConn Huskies here in Wake Forest. Pistol formation set here. Hand off to the running back. He's going to cut out. Oh my, it's Jeremiah Kessman. Could have threw an extra little shoulder there. I think George Wade could have just been off to the races. Between me and you, I think our man's going to be off to the races there. Play action fake here. I see a shot. We're going to take it. Glenn Cherador, no! Yeah, he just comes down so much. Like, it's kind of like, you have to try it, you know? I got to try it, you know? I got nothing. I forced it because it was a flag. I'm hoping it's on line. Let's check it out. Opening the playbook. Here we go. Going against my rules here in season 5. You know what we're doing too? All go. Oh, this is not my play I wanted. Ah, shit. We might not get it. Ah, shit. I don't really like I don't like my choices here. Oh, Kessman. Good ball. Got by Henry Gilmore. That's why I want. Listen. That's why I'm one of the best play callers in the NCAA. You know what I'm saying? Best head coaches. I take risks. Oh my God, Dalton Garnes! He exploded after catching that football. Oh my God! Did you see the way he exploded? Yo! But that was Glenn Cherador. I thought that was Dalton Garnes. Did you see the way Cherador just sped up? Look at that. The true freshman scoring here against Wake Forest. Let's go, baby. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, man. Point after attempt. You know the vibes is up, and it is good here against Wake Forest.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive.
And we're going to go ahead and kick this off against Wake Forest here. Returning this one. Oh, my Ferris was coming to kill him. I had a 6'3" running back, like a heat-seeking missile. All right, see what they got. Dalheed Grady, receiver. looks pretty fucking good at football, if I'm being brutally honest.
We'll see what wins, speed or
Wake Forest is known more for their secondary guys.
Set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keep
And the running back just gets eaten alive with 33. Loss of 3 here for Wake Forest.
Underneath on some drag routes, you better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Here we go, chat.
on second down. He'll let it fly.
Oh my!
That
We're
pass
blitzing him. We're blitzing heavy. This guy gets nervous when we blitz him.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
We're sending the dogs! Where's Braun Breaker? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Go get him. Yeah!
home crowd was so jacked up, so
Ezekiel Frey and Deontay Phillips back there for a sack. My redshirt freshman from last year, now a sophomore. Sophomore.
Sometimes
Italian
avoiding
fuck.
disaster is the best thing. The
Makes a
punters
beautiful
get
play on
that
the
out
outside.
of
Oh my, Dalton Garnes. Holy shit, what a
And the
swim.
punt team
That's
able
us down to the
smack
42-yard line last time we were on the field. Honestly, great drive.
the UConn offense.
Great drive.
goes
Let's try a little bit of
back.
RPO here.
Jesse
And
looking
Glenn
to
Sheridan
take
are
it down
more
the field
involved to
for
see where they read.
touchdown.
They read running back. I'm an idiot. I should have thrown it, but you know what?
Balance, right? You want to be able to keep
You live and you live and learn. You live and learn. You know what? We're gonna get George Wade again because I feel like that wasn't fair. Come on, George in the jungle. My senior left guard just got bitched. Oh my, dude, like tossed, like actually bitched.
Wants to pass.
Henry Gilmore, we dead ass?
Serious revolutions on that
Henry
third
Gilmore,
down.
we had him butt naked. Are we dead ass? We had him butt fucking naked.
Converting a fourth down earlier in the game. They'll try a second time.
Again, thank you, God.
He's got an open
Henry
man.
reminds me of Nick Evers. Like he's either on or just throw some bullshit ass passes. But once again, maybe that's why we never got to the national championship like level. Not saying we have mid quarterbacks, but we never had that like elite talent quarterback here at UConn, where you know like the quarterback changes the game completely. That's maybe on me for recruiting and trusting my guys for so long. But you know.
After the incompletion, they
Oh,
go
that's
back
a
up top.
dot to Waltz.
Makes the catch and
Henry Gilmore with a dot. Says I'm talking shit about my quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks
But
love
George, once
receivers
again,
that can get
Mr. Waltz
separation, but that
KO.
separation
They just KO'd this
is a little
defense.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense.
That's
needs to
number
have a
3 in
powwow
2 weeks. I'm
on
just
the sidelines
saying,
and
man.
talk about what just
I'm
happened.
just saying, the speed demon. What a ball, too, with a guy right in his face.
Defense
But
can't
once
play
again,
well.
that's why I'm excited for NCAA 26 because I do plan, at least, to be more aggressive with pushing out videos like this and stuff like that. So we can get more than one Dynasty. It's taken me a year to finish now. I started my UConn Dynasty like 6 months ago, I think. So it should not take this long to finish out a Dynasty. But, you know. But I need in the back of the end zone for Wake Forest here. The running backs are currently in the game. Apparently, I'm not sure the other one is. Maybe he's that receiver. Trump tries flying aside Caleb Stewart, though. Wraps up the guy after only a loss, or sorry, a gain of 1.
Defensively for this unit, they've
We
been
got here.
slow and struggling. They need
Better
an
get out there,
explosive
Mr.
play to
Litton.
wake themselves up.
Steve Portelli, here he comes. We're blitzing. George Holly's going to light him the fuck up. We're just going to, listen, when we face bad teams like this, we're just going to beat them. That's where our mentality is now. We used to struggle against the bad teams because we also were a bad team. But we are just going to, when we face these bad teams, we are going to blitz heavy, run the football, throw the ball deep, and just beat these little teams the fuck up because we are the UConn Huskies, baby. Dalton Garnes, though, gets this punt return. Gets to the outside here, spins inside. Gets down to the 45-yard line of the Wake Forest side of the field.
UConn going back to work on offense.
Waltz once again getting a 4-yard gain here.
And just a short save.
Potentially could go up by 21 in the first quarter. Would be kind of insane. As we could do that against the FCS South Penn, whatever the hell they are. And we got no block there. So George Wade. This is probably the worst game George Wade has had, just purely because our blocking is horrible. Shotgun set though, looking back to pass. We have Waltz on that outside route. Little throw behind him, but the freshman is going to make the catch. Not true freshman, retro freshman. You like waltzing the seam here. It's one of my favorite routes to throw right now because how fast he is. He was open. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my fucking, what am I doing? Yeah, that was bad. That was, yeah, I know. Forward progress, I get it. I know, legal forward pass. I just said forward progress. What?
Let's see what they've got on second
I
down.
know, I get it, I know.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Yo, Glenn,
This sophomore quarterback just
you need to catch that football. I'm not blaming that on Henry Gilmore. What the fuck was that?
On third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into
George
a
Wade.
field goal try.
Yes, the pass following
On the screen.
that left guard, making it second in inches, brother.
Just a couple of inches short.
I mean, we're just going to run up the middle with George Wade. Why not?
Offense in that situation.
Or no, it's going to be Ferris. Okay, Ferris, let's see what you got, kid. Got to break a tackle. Fights for the first down. That's why you get people, stack of running backs that are huge units. That is the end of the first quarter. It's going to be 14-zip against the Wake Forest Coletes. Wake Forest actually one of the teams I want to rebuild. They have no passing yards. That is an insane stat. They have no passing yards. That is a crazy-ass stat. Halfback stretch season, 2 tight ends in the game. What we got? Cut inside. Only a 2-year game, making it 2nd and 8. Shotgun set. Let's see what we got. Looking back to pass. We're going to run on the pocket a little bit. Oh my God, who's RB? Oh, Kessman! You got to hold on to that! What a ball by Henry Gilmore. Had to go off his back feet, switch his shoulders to attempt to make that throw, and just couldn't get it in. That was such a bad pass. Like I said, I haven't played NCAA in probably 2 months, and that's just throws that I'm going to make in this season because I'm trying to jam out this episode tonight in general. And, yeah, that's just not good football by me in the slightest. Not good football at all. That is very bad football. Not good football. Pistol formation set, though, for Wake Forest. Quarterback is audibling here in that backfield. I have Portell on the outside here. Handoff, and we just eat him alive, Deontay Phillips. Like I said, they have 0 passing yards for a reason because we're just blitzing so heavy and this quarterback panics the second he senses pressure, so we're going to keep doing it. Steve Portillo forced him out of the pocket, and TJ Sabry picks up a sack, and our defense is just beating Wake Forest up. I mean, it's as simple as that. They don't have a passing yard. It's the second quarter. If this coach isn't tossed after this game, I don't know, man. Dalton Garnzo gets us down to their 49-yard line. I kind of, if Waltz is 1-on-1, I'm going to take the shot. I'm not going to lie. I got to fall in love with this kid. Oh, no. We got Dalton Garns, though. Gets down on the 36-yard line. Let's see if we run the ball a little bit here. Trying to get that run game going like we did in game 1 and 2. George Wayne not having the best day like he was, but let's try to change that. My left guard completely missed that block. 89 overall, my fucking dick. Let's see if we can get anybody 1-on-1 here. And Cherador's 1-on-1. We got to try it at least once the game. Did I have Waltz? I feel like I had Waltz across the middle. I have a feeling that I just forced that, and I had Waltz. Oh, my touchdown. Jake, can we lock in, please? We had Waltz walking in for a fucking touchdown. What was Matlock?
Really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it.
Go right back. Waltz, hey!
Nice job by the
brother.
Mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Uh-oh. Glenn Cherador. I was going to run for that. Thank God I didn't. On 4th down, too. I was going to run for it, but I saw the guy come down, and then I was like, yeah, I'm just going to throw it over your head, buddy. George Wade, though, cuts back inside, putting his shoulder down, getting inside the 5-yard line. Hey, let's try the George Wade play. We haven't done this all season before. Come on, the George Wade play. Cut. Oh my God, man. Tsunami drop. All right. Gilmore in the center. Ferris might score his first touchdown. And he does. And the Huskies go up 21-zip here against Wake Forest, baby. You love to see it. I love it too, Mr. Announcer, sir. I love it so much. Yes. Yes, Matthew Ferris. Look at that. Good shit, Ferris. I have a friend named Ferris, fun fact. Gets in for the end zone. Gets in for the end zone. Not gets into the end zone. Gets in for the end zone. That's college, Jake. All right, 21-zip here against Wake Forest. We're just bullying them on defense. Offensively, we're not struggling, but we're not being as dominant as I think we would. But defensively, we are beating them the fuck up. Speaking of beating them up, bitch! Motherfucker, come here! There we go. This formation set, though. Hand off to number 33. Breaks off the tackle. And Savory tackles him just for a gain of 7 here for Wake Forest. Shotgun set. 2 running backs in the backfield. See what they got here. Pitch to the outside. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on now.
Well, if the first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been
to
run the football, but they finally break off a big run there.
Here we go.
That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run.
Picks! Give me that! My name is Carzoza! My name is Carzoza! Oh my God! Carzoza! Get on me! Yeah! That's books, bitch! Look at Ben Carzoza, a guy that honestly was off my radar going into the season. If you guys don't remember in season 4, this kid was a stud and earned himself in the lineup. When corners got tired and came into the game, the guy has been insane for me. So Ben Carzoza, what a fucking play, kid. Look at this. Jumps the wide receiver. Let's go score another touchdown because I feel like it. Here we go. Play action fake looking. Oh my, Glenn Cherador is butt naked. I don't know what happened there in that development of the corner, and he was like, yo, I'm just leaving this guy wide open. Maybe he doesn't want to play here anymore. I want to come play for the Huskies. Actually, if you're defending shit like that, not playing for me, buddy. Gain of 2 though there for George Wade. Dude, we got here shotgun set. We're playing inside zone. 3 wide receivers. To my right, 1 to my left. Handoff, George Wade. George Wade is not getting shit today. Oh, I was going to say a very long day at the office. Boy ain't getting shit. Ooh, I had it. Am I an asshole? Do I kick the field goal here? I'm an asshole.
They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Steps away.
We're
We're
going to beat him up. It's fine. That was such a bad attempt. Maybe I should start kicking field goals. My kicker's definitely like, why did I pick this school? My kicker's going to have no NFL look, son. I do hope that, George Wade will be, a first-round pick or something, though. The backfield. Runs again. Okay, Wake Forest. I see you just run spamming because you have 0 passing yards in nearly a half. And once again, he's just getting... What? What? Jose's getting beat up. He just threw off 4 of my guys. The hell was that? Oh! What? Bro, what the fuck was that?
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Anyways, Dalton Garn's gonna get this. I want to call him Gaines.
He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball
1 minute 11 seconds. We got 3 timeouts. What are you doing?
The UConn offense goes back to work.
Matlock kid is, but I feel like I should be looking at him.
Stalled out and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little
Fuck it,
bit of a
Matlock.
drive
Let's see what you
together,
got,
but
kid.
Jesse, they stalled on the other side
Let's
of
see
the
what you
field,
got,
and
kid.
They gotta find a way to keep that momentum
Gave him a
going
chance.
as they get closer to the end zone.
And D gave him a chance.
I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue.
I did give him a chance. Can't say I didn't. Oh, my Glenn
He'll
Charador.
take another shot here.
If it wasn't behind him, Henry Gilmore, we're about to have a serious fucking problem in a second. We're about to have a serious fucking problem. I went into the season thinking we didn't need a quarterback, and you're acting like a fucking prick. Touchdown. But God, man. Like, you underthrew him so bad. Good job,
These offenses get in the rhythm. They're
Henry,
hard to stop.
you gotta throw some better balls, man.
Short field,
Like I said, this guy is Nick Evers Jr. It's literally what he reminds me
This
of.
offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of
Literally
success.
what he reminds me of is fucking Nick Evers Jr. Literally, word for word, bar for bar. James Teglio is about to get some reps at this point if Henry keeps this bullshit up. Anyways, up 28-0. You guys know the vibes. We're going to go ahead and do that Super Sam of Doom. And let's see if we regret it. Oh my God, they scored right away. We scored back. 35. We scored 35. 38. Up 14. Oh. Yo, does my team suck at sim?
Winning can become a
You told me they
habit.
put
Now they've won back-to-back
38 in the board?
games and
Uh,
probably building a little
28?
confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you
So they
talk
put
about
10?
as a coach. Week after
Tevin
week. Let's
Keane
build.
took
Let's
snaps?
create momentum.
Do not
Continue
tell
to
me
build
Henry
on it.
Gilmore got
And then you look at
fucking
the end of the
hurt.
season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you
Do
could
not
bring to
tell me I
reality.
just super
At the end of
simmed
the day, I think
and
good
fucking
teams
Henry
find
Gilmore
ways
got
to
hurt.
win.
I'm actually scared.
Over these last two
Wait,
games,
because
it
why is
hasn't always
Tevin
been
Keane in the
easy.
game? I hate
Had to
Tevin
overcome
Keane.
some adversity, but
I
at the
swear
end
to
of
God
the
if he's
day,
hurt, bro.
They were able to step up, make the plays
I skipped the
necessary,
highlights, I was
and do
nervous.
that. Very, very impressive.
Okay, I don't know
That's
why.
going to do it for
Why?
us.
Why did you throw a
For
pass?
Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Whatever.
presentation of
7-32,
Sports
4
College
touchdowns, 1
Football.
pick. Definitely best game of the season thus far. Rushing, 14 for 78, no touchdowns. And Matthew Ferris, 8 for 30 with 1 touchdown. Rudy Mayo even got some snaps, 3 for 13, nothing. Tevin Keane, 2 for 1, apparently came in the game. Like, Tevin Keane, if he didn't throw like a douchebag, I would give him a chance. Receiving, George led the way, 5-6 and touchdown. Then Charador 5 also with 139 and 2 touchdowns. George Wade 3 for 22 and nothing. Dalton Garnes 2 for 18 and a tutty. Jeremiah Kessman 2 for 32. Did anybody allow me to get sacked today? No, good shit, boys. Good boys. Defensively, George Holly, I said it. And fucking Savage all year also had a sack. So did Jamichael Scantlebury, Mike Douzable, George Holly, like I just said, TJ Sabry, Caleb Stewart, Deontay Phillip, Ezekiel Frey, and Steve Martell all shared sacks. George Holly and Ben Arzoza also had an interception in this game. Let's go, baby. Boys, that was episode 1 here in season 5 of the UConn Huskies. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that noti bell so you're always notified, especially to keep up with the Huskies. I have a plan for more gaming stuff in the summer. Just wait for it. Legendary. Sorry, it's like, you know. But all right, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for non-stop support. All my links are down below. And yeah, peace out, baby.